Once upon a time in Canada, there was a little village called Eh-Ville. This place was nestled all cozy-like amidst the towering snow-capped mountains. And let me tell you, these folks, bless their polite souls, they knew how to embrace their national pastimes. Playing ice hockey, sipping Tim Hortons coffee, and perfecting the art of apologies. Apologies for what, you might ask? Well, everything under the sun, my friends. One day, something peculiar happened to the good people of Canada. It was like their renowned Canadian politeness went into overdrive. Picture this. As the clock struck noon, every single person in that little village rushed out of their igloos and onto the streets, waving their hockey sticks in the air. Tourists stood by, jaws dropping, wondering what the hell was going on. To an outsider, it might have seemed like a synchronized politeness flash mob. But it was weirder than that, my friends. These villagers had unlocked a secret superpower. The ability to apologize for the most absurd and insignificant things you can imagine. A bump on the sidewalk. Sorry. Accidental eye contact. Sorry about that. A crow cawing too loudly. You bet your ass. Sorry about that. The world's media descended upon Canada like a pack of hungry wolves. Cameras flashing, reporters hounding the villagers, trying to make sense of this unique talent for finding things to apologize for. Excuse me, sir. Could you apologize for stepping on that imaginary snail? Ma'am, could you apologize for accidentally breathing someone else's air? Meanwhile, the villagers embraced their newfound reputation like true champs. They set up sorry hotspots for tourists to experience the quintessential Canadian apology. They had simulations for stepping on an imaginary toe, gently bumping into a holographic stranger, or even blocking the path of a virtual moose. And of course, they served Tim Hortons coffee. Because nothing says I'm sorry like a cup of joe from Tim's, Canada's economy exploded. Apology-themed merchandise flew off the shelves. T-shirts declaring, "Sorry, I'm from Canada," became the fashion statement of the century. And they built apology-themed amusement parks with 3D rides that let you crash into virtual objects and apologize right away. And of course, there were Tim Hortons cafes on every corner, fueling the endless remorse with a hot cup of Canadian goodness. But, as with any phenomenon, there were those who said, enough is enough. Some villagers grew tired of apologizing for every damn thing. They wanted more variety in their conversations, more authenticity. So, they formed a secret club called the Rebellious Beavers. These cheeky beavers got together to engage in conversations without apologies, fueled by whatever damn coffee they pleased. The Rebellious Beavers, with their non-apologetic mindset, set out to prove that Canada was more than a land of perpetual sorry-sayers. They organized assertive workshops, teaching folks to say no without apologizing. They held debates on topics that didn't require remorse, all while sipping their rebel coffee from chains other than Tim Hortons. The audacity. News of the Rebellious Beavers spread like wildfire, stirring admiration and controversy. Some praised them for breaking free from the apology stereotype, while others shook their heads, calling them naughty rebels, disrupting the natural order of Canada. How dare they not apologize for everything, they cried. In the end, my friends, the fascination with Canadian apologies simmered down. The villagers of Eh-Ville found a balance. they kept their politeness intact, apologizing when necessary, but they also learned to express themselves in a more diverse range of conversations, fueled by Tim Hortons or other rebellious brews. And so, the tale of Eh-Ville in Canada comes to an end. It reminds us that stereotypes, no matter how amusing, can never capture the true spirit of a diverse and vibrant land. Whether you choose to apologize for everything or rebel against it, may you find your own comedic journey through the quirks and flavors of life. Stay funny, my friends. Stay funny.